okay, little guy.
So we're here at Armitage Park and we found a chicken. Chicken bok bok. Come back, little birdie.
Chicken bok bok.
My friend. You're my only friend. Here she go. You gotta go to the bathroom, girl. You waiting in line? I think you're waiting in line because it says occupied. Where you going? Where you going? Aren't you the prettiest little bird though? I'm so birdie. You already know. Smile for the camera. You're gonna be famous. So I hope you liked that little clip. It was me chasing a chicken around the Armitage Park campground. There's just like a random chicken that just hangs out here. I don't know what's going on with that. But anywho, this is going to be week 18 of AmeriCorps NCCC. I'm going to start off one, like always, last Wednesday, where we left you off because I left off last Tuesday. So last Wednesday, we basically just kept working on the trail at Wild Iris Ridge. We did a lot of cutting bench and a lot of gravel lane. We were working on a turnpike and an in-trench turn. I'm thinking about doing a video where I kind of like walk through the work site on my phone during lunch break and kind of showing you what we've been doing. So that'll be a little bit more interactive, hopefully. And that's what we did Wednesday. Thursday was basically the same routine, and as was Friday. Friday we got a little feisty though. It was pretty interesting. Apparently I'm just a terrible communicator, and I don't know how to do my job, but I'm not going to talk about that very much this video because there's something a lot more exciting that happened today, this Tuesday. So anywho, we're going to skip past all that problem and maybe address it later. Anywho, so yeah, that was what we did. Friday was cutting more bench. Saturday was really interesting. Our team leader went out of town, which was great. And we actually had a volunteer day, so we were leading like groups of volunteers, doing the same type of work we were doing, basically cutting bench, and a new project which was cutting or pulling out Scotch broom. I led the Scotch broom pulling, so basically I had to go up a walk, like a hike that took 20 minutes to go up this hill to go to the top of like the mountain overlooking the trail we're building, and pulled Scotch broom. The morning, we basically had kind of 2 shifts. The morning we had probably like, I don't know, 8-9 volunteers, and then we break for lunch where they provided pizza, which was nice. And then we had like 3 volunteers the afternoon, which was basically 1 man and his 2 children. So basically we had 1 volunteer. But it was pretty cool. We basically used reed winches. We pulled everything out, just kind of wrapped it around the Scotch broom, popped it right out of the ground. It was really easy to do. It was pretty light work. A lot better than the trail stuff, which is why I volunteered to lead the Scotch broom, because, it had to be easy. But then again, I had to climb that hill, which was not easy. So I guess every perk has its con, I guess. Every pro has its con. Yes. And then the next day was Sunday, which was our day off, which was just lovely. We hung out downtown Eugene. We went to a place called Off the Waffle, which is this really good waffle place. I'm going to insert a picture of what I had somewhere in here. And it was called A Goat in the Headlights. And it was like goat cheese with like basil and 2 fried eggs on top of this waffle. It was just amazing. If you're ever in Oregon, I think they have them in Portland or in Eugene, go to the place. It's delicious for breakfast. And then we hung out in downtown Eugene. Like I said, the rest of the day, we went to Townsend's Tea House, and they have really good kombucha. And I bought a growler of kombucha, and it's delicious. I had 2 24-ounce drinks while I was sitting there, and then I bought this for $15, and you can get it refilled for like $11. So I mean, like, come on. I get this cool jar, and I can refill it every time I go there for $11, which kind of sucks because I'm only here for 2 more weeks. So I'll have to definitely come back after this program and come get more kombucha because I have the jug. Like, come on. And then after that, I kind of walked around. We went to like a couple of shops. We went to the Buffalo Exchange, which was really sad compared to the other Buffalo Exchanges I've been to. So, want to recommend that. We went to a DVD shop, which I'm not sure of the name, but they had really cheap DVDs. They were like $1.50, like $1.50 and stuff, which was just nice. And then they had like a lot of old like video game consoles and stuff. They had a Nintendo 64 that was $35, which I was kind of tempted to buy, but it was actually $50 if you wanted to get like the expansion to it, so you could actually play like Donkey Kong 64 and like the really good games. So I didn't do it because I didn't want to spend $50, but I wanted to do it because my sister Kaylina lost our 64. If you're watching this, yes, bitch, I'm watching you. And yeah, so that's where I went, and I also went to Funnigan Games, and I bought 2 cute little games. I bought Chinky Monkey. You basically reach in his back here and pull out little chips, and it's a fun little game. I thought it'd be fun because, like, my nieces and nephews, it's a kid enough game that they could play it, and it's fun. And I got Parade, which is a really cool Alice in Wonderland themed card game. It's amazing. Check it out. Maybe I'll do like a product review. Great plugs right here for my next video. And I also walked around and I got this shirt at a really cool store. It says, I don't know if you can see, and it's probably backwards anyway, but it says, I want to be like Barbie. The bitch has everything. Yeah, fat tummy. Don't look at that. Never mind. No shirt. No. And yeah. So that was basically all of Sunday. Monday, we did a full day of ISPs again. We were really busy. We started off the morning at like 9 o'clock. We went and did the worked at the Western Environmental Law Center again. Did a lot of data entry, basically the same we did last Monday. Then we went to work at the Food for Lane County for 3 hours after that, like 1 to 4. And we cut up a lot of vegetables for them, which was pretty nice, I guess. And then after that, we went for another ISP for 2 hours for a place called Bags Love, and we were basically going through clothes that was donated to see if it was good enough to reuse and give to children, or if they wanted to just toss it or give it to another charity, I guess. It was really nice. We got like 9 ISP hours from that, and I'm basically at like 60 some hours. I need like 24 more. And between the ISPs we have scheduled next week and the following week, I'll have all of them done by round 2, which is really nice because we have to do 80 hours out of our 1,700. And it'll be nice just to have them done and not have that stress on my plate. So that's basically all I did yesterday. And then today, which is really fun day. I woke up and I'm like, yay, it's March. It's my birthday month. It's going to be a good month. Good day. And we basically went to work, and work wasn't bad. We're doing trail work again, which basically fighting with the mud here is just terrible because we're trying to dig out like the trail and it's muddy. So it's like you put it on your shovel and you try and toss it and it doesn't come off. So it's just a struggle with that. And then after we got off work and we went down to our van, come to find out one of our like a van windows is like broken out. Like somebody broke into our van. Insert picture here. And I feel like we were all just like kind of flabbergasted by the thing, and like so many people, like 3 people on my team lost their backpacks, which was just like terrible for them because one girl had like her tablet in there, and they all had their wallets in there and their bags, and it was just such a clusterfuck. And like they didn't take like like some of our phones were in there, but they left our phones because I guess they were smart enough to realize, oh well, we can't take the phones because they can track those. But I think all in all, they probably lost like maybe like $1,000 worth of stuff between the backpacks and the tablet and everything that was in there, which is just really sad. And the cops didn't do anything. Like honestly, they called the cops and they're basically like, well, we'll give you this number, like saying that you called us and told us that there was an incident. So an incident report, basically, they give us an incident number. And they never came because they're like, we're too busy. We don't have anybody to go out there and go on call. So it's like we call the cops to come try and like investigate this and see if they can do anything for us. And they don't. It's like, why do we pay taxes to you? Why are you even existing? Like, come on, cops, you're better than this. So that was really upsetting. We'll see what happens with it. We basically have to drive our van around with a broken out window, which is pretty exciting, especially when it's pretty cold in the mornings. But yeah, one of the girls actually too, like they all started canceling the cards right away after it happened. And they actually said that like there was a local like ATM, they tried to use it out. We went to like the bank to see if they could do something, but I guess it's like a corporation thing, and since she's banking with Bank of America, they can actually do anything even though it was done at their ATM, so it's just a clusterfuck. I feel really sorry for them, but thank God I didn't have anything taken. It's a stressful situation. I have a whole like rant about cops that I could go on right now, but I'm not going to because This is my week 18, and it's already at like 9 minutes. Like, come on. But anywho, that was my week 18. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, please. Yeah, down there.